Well, yesterday was quite the day for the Tories, wasn't it? There's a bit of a reshuffle going on. Suella Braverman got the boot. Well, we saw that one coming a mile off. After all, you can't say what the British people are thinking and hope you get away with it in a backbiting, snake-infested cabinet such as that. Surely not. Well, the biggest shock of them all was seeing David Cameron first thing in the morning walking into Downing Street. And we know what happened next. He ended up with a job. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Make sure, subscribe and hit the like button if you will. Helps the channel grow, and we're experiencing a bit of growth again, so I appreciate it very much. And of course, leave your comments. Well, this politics lark, I find it very interesting at the moment. You know, I believe in accountability. If I go and elect somebody to represent me in Parliament, then as far as I'm concerned, they're accountable for everything they say and everything they do while they're in that place. I elect them too. David Cameron was an elected member of Parliament. He ended up being Prime Minister and ended up getting the royal boot 7 years ago, wasn't it? Something like that now. And for quite a while now, he hasn't been an MP. He's had a record of questionable decisions, in my view, particularly certain ones in the Middle East, and also look at the issues revolving the Brexit referendum. And you could arguably say he's part of the reason we got the biggest cock-up rhino type thing we have now. Well, you reward that kind of record by giving somebody a job in quite a high position in the British government. Yes, the Foreign Secretary, no less. But I see a little problem here. He's not a member of Parliament any longer. So what do we do about it? Oh, I know. We give him a peerage. Yes, we give him a peerage. And stick him in the House of Lords. He could then serve as a cabinet minister. Now, this ended up on his Twitter, making full use of the extra number of characters you can type if you pay your £10 a month to get your little blue tick. I should know. I've got one too. Go and sign up if you will, and follow me on Twitter. I guarantee to follow you back. Well, the problem with someone in the House of Lords being a cabinet minister, surely if they're not elected as an MP, they can't sit in the House of Commons and therefore can't be held accountable by other MPs, which are there to apparently represent us common folk. We know it's not exactly true these days with some of the antics we've seen, but that's the basic theory, isn't it? So how do you get around that? And not only that, I find it a big kick in the teeth. It's a bit of an insult to the whole democratic process in the first place. I mean, you look at it, David Cameron out, Theresa May out, Boris out, Liz Truss out very quickly. Rishi, I think he's going to be out very soon, either very soon or by the nature of a general election result next year. That's 5 prime ministers, and one of them comes back in with a job. What's democratic about that? Shoehorning an old has-been back in. I don't get this anymore, and it's yet another symptom of why this government or this whole entire system just doesn't work. It's not fit for purpose and needs kicking out with the Stone Ages, along with a few other things. I don't know what you think of it, but I wanted to have a little rant once I had a chance to think about it, and I'm interested to hear your comments. Let me know what you think below, and with any luck, we'll address some of them in the next day or two. Anyway, I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.